What is going on, everybody? How you doing? My name's Josh.
Howdy, I'm Sarah.
We are Weareboardathome.
Yeah, we are.
And Sarah, what are we playing today?
Today we are playing Paws of Duty.
What a great name.
I know, I love it.
Paws of Duty. And wait, I'll make sure the picture's up while we're saying that. Like, look at that.
It's
like,
look.
Amazing.
Little
Paws
cat.
of Duty. This is a cat-themed print and play. Now, this is a print and play game that we've been sent by Derrik.
Yes, thank you, Derrik, for getting in touch and sending us this game.
100%.
We must note that it is a preview, so there's possibilities it may change.
Yeah, like, as with loads of print and play stuff that comes through, you know, it's always subject to change, rules, boards, cards, all those sorts of things. But this is the copy that we've got.
Yes.
We have been playing it. It is a
have.
2-player tactical card game, like area control card game. I'm gonna
It's
go
like
with
tic-tac-toe crossed with
cats.
well, crossed with cats and some and like that tactical one-on-one battle.
Yeah. So there is
We'll get down to all.
We're going to get into all the nitty gritty, but first of all, thank you very much to Derrik for sending this through. If you have a print and play game, any game you want us to check out, please get in touch through
Facebook or Instagram or email. The email is in the link below.
There you go.
But otherwise, Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah, man. Just let us know. We like playing games.
Yeah,
send us your games. We love playing games. It is a grand old time for us. So,
should we go down to the board and go through it all?
Sure. That sounds great. Here we go. Here is our print and play board.
This is our city.
So, Sarah.
Yes.
What am I looking at?
This is the board.
Mm-hmm.
So I apologise now for my
terrible sticking and gluing.
Yeah. Yes, but this is, you've got your city in the middle. It's there's an outer edge.
Yeah, you've got the outer city in white.
Yes.
And the inner city in the green. So the inner city is what you are trying to control, okay?
Yes,
so this is the main battleground. Now, like Sarah said, tic-tac-toe rules. Yes. So you are trying to get 3 of your cat soldiers in a line in the inner city. So be it horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, okay?
Yes.
When you have 3 cats in a line,
at the start of your turn.
Yes. So you finish your turn, you got 3 cats in a line. Boom. I'm in control of the city. Sarah has her turn to try and stop me. But if she can't, I win a
supreme
control victory. Okay?
Yes. And it is a versus game, so that means
we will be Chalice championing.
Yes.
Chalice of Champions up for grabs.
Yes, it is.
So 2 ways to win. Control victory, like we talked about, 3 cats in a line. Second way, so that's a hard victory to obtain, you know, because
that is the victory. That's the main way to win.
Yeah, well, that's the way you're trying to win. Otherwise, if no one can secure a control victory by the time the end of the game rolls around, the other way to win is a power victory. So if nobody manages to win by a control victory,
tic-tac-toe rules.
By the tic-tac-toe, then you add up the number of captured kitties that you have.
Yeah.
And the player with the highest number wins. If that's
not the numbered kitties, isn't the number on the kitties?
Number on the kitties.
Yes, yeah. Each cat has like a number on.
There's a handy dandy. Tell you what, shall we go through? Do you want to go through a kitty card?
Sure.
Do you want to randomly pick one?
Okay.
Do it. What do you got?
Top of the deck.
Top of the deck.
We've got this pilot. Oh, so cute. So this is a 4 pilot. So his kitty level is 4. Then at the other top corner, you'll see the little lines there, how many cards you can play this turn. So generally cats, the kitties range from 1 to 5.
1 to 5, yeah.
A 1 level cat is obviously weaker, but you can play 5 tactic cards, then ranging all the way to a a 5-level cat where you can only play one tactic card. You've got the name of the type of cat in the middle, a cute picture that's just makes you think that is an adorable cat flying a plane. Terrifying, but adorable.
So yes, level, type of cat, and how many tactics cards you can play. So each of the types of cat has a different type of cat that they are strong against. So bring this little bad boy up. So you can see here, pilots do double damage against tanks. Tanks do double damage against huntresses. Huntresses do double damage against pilots. Okay, so double damage is the level of your cat is also how much damage it does. So in the case of that pilot, if it was fighting a tank, it would do double 4 damage, which is 8. If it was fighting a huntress, it would just do a regular 4. Same when it was fighting another pilot. It does 4. Okay, so that brings us to the second type of card that there is, tactics cards. These are the bread and butter of the game. Okay, this is how you're going to play, how you're going to win, how you're going to dominate the battlefield.
Top of the deck. So, why can I not read today?
Furtive. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know that word.
Furtive Shadow. So, Furtive Shadow, that's the name of the card. Underneath, you've got like a title. This is what it does. It's a move card.
Yeah.
And then underneath that, you've got what it does. So, choose a friendly kitty. Friendly kitty are your kitties, your own kitties. You've got friendlies and enemies. Friendly kitties. Move the chosen kitty to an open space on the backside of an adjacent friendly or enemy kitty. So the back being...
So essentially you're going to jump over them.
Yeah.
Yep, so tactics cards, you do everything that it says from top to bottom. Okay, it's all fairly self-explanatory. There are some keywords that I just want to go through before we get into the game. Some key terminology, if you will.
Yeah,
all right.
We went over most of them.
We've gone over most of it, but we'll just go over them. Right. So city is, like we said, your green inner city. Okay, outer city, your whiteboard around the outside. Adjacent. Okay, so adjacency in this game is orthogonally, so front, back, left, right, not diagonally. So if a card tells you to target someone that is adjacent to you, it is in those, not diagonals. Okay? Friendly cats, as Sarah said, cats that you control. Enemy cats, cats that your opponent controls. Movement. Okay, so change your kitty's location to an adjacent space. Once again, adjacency, up, down, left, right. So movement, you move up, down, left, right, unless the tactic card that you're using to move says
some of them might say you can move diagonally.
Yeah, so once again, you just follow what the tactic card says, okay? Only one kitty can occupy the same space. Yeah. Can't end your turn on the same space as another kitty, be it yours or enemy's. And unless the tactics card says you can't move and rotate.
No, you stay the same.
Stay facing the same way that you are. Okay? Rotate. Turn your cat to another direction different from what it started. Okay? So if you're facing straight, you can turn left, right, or back.
Yeah.
Okay? Last one is your target. Your target is whatever square that is adjacent to you that your cat is facing. In front, yes. So in front of you that you're facing. Which
will make more sense once we
start playing cats.
We'll explain these.
Yeah, so you'll see when we play a cat, you're going to play...
You see what angle it's going using your own tag, which is like a paw print.
Yeah.
The paw print is facing... The claws are what way it's facing.
So if I was to play this huntress onto the board... I'd be like, right, yep, it's here, and the top of the card and the paw is facing whatever way it's facing. So I could play it there, I could play it here, and now that is where its
target is in front of it. Right.
That's it, man. So
you start with 5 cards. The first player starts with 6 cards because you're at a bit of a disadvantage because you've kind of got not much to do on the first turn. Yes. But each of the cards you start with, everyone starts with a claws out card. Just bring this up. Yeah, so this card, choose a friendly kitty that was not played this turn. That chosen kitty can do one of 3 things: either rotate, move, or attack. But then that card comes back into your hand.
Yes.
So you'll each have that one and 4 other cards from my hand.
So Claws Out is the only tactics card that, you can never discard it.
Yeah.
Always comes, you play it, comes back to you. You can only use it once per turn, but you never lose it. You always have it. And it's your main sort of offensive card.
Yeah. Then the first player also starts with radio. So this starts in the first player. You just choose a friendly cat and you can rotate it.
You can have a minimum of 5 tactics cards at any time.
Yes.
If you go under 5, you draw back up at the end of your turn.
So I'm going to give out 4 cards to each of us.
And then we're going to decide who is going to go first. So we are using some little pandemic men because Sarah and I are terrible at keeping track of how much energy we have. I'm sure you at home will very easily be able to remember like 1 to 5 energy. I've spent this many, but Sarah and I, not so much.
This one.
I'm starting.
All right, you get the radio.
All right, I get the radio. The radio says, place this card in the first player's hand at the beginning of the game. Choose a friendly kitty and rotate it. Yep. So that is what I can do. Now, Sarah and I have got an honour agreement here where she's not going to look at my tactics cards and I'm not going to look at her tactics cards.
Rather than holding them in my hands.
Rather than holding them in my hands. And that way I also think that you can sort of see.
So, turn actions. That the way they go, so Josh being first player, he's first going to pick up 2 cats from the cat deck.
I sure am. I'll just sort my cards out. Give me a moment. All right, draw 2 cats.
Then you're going to pick one of those cats.
Yep, and I'm going to play them.
So it's that debating, do you pick a higher level cat because they have a bigger attack value but you'll have less actions, or do you pick a lower attack so puts them at risk of being attacked from others easier, but you'll get more actions.
Okay, so
you pick one.
Yep, I'm going to pick one, and then the one that you don't pick goes to the bottom of the cat deck. So I am going to take this.
Is it bottom of the deck or a discard pile?
Bottom of the cat deck.
Oh, so does it get shuffled?
No, the tactics go to a discard pile. The cats go to the bottom of the deck. So I'm placing this level 4 tank.
So anywhere on the board in any direction.
Exactly. First turn, it's always one of those tricky ones where you're like, well, there's not really a lot I can do. So I'm placing this tank down here, and then you can see this level 4 tank has, I get to play 2 tactics cards. Now, you can play a card from your hand, or you can discard one of your tactics cards and replace it with another one. So, as like my Claws Out and my rotate, pretty useless at the moment. You're more setting up on the first go. So I've got 2 energy. I'm gonna discard this tactics card, this King of the Hill tactics card, and I'm going to draw a new one. I don't want that one. I'm also going to discard this dive bomb for my last energy and draw another one. And then that's it. That's my 2 turns. I'm done. So, Sarah, you are up.
Right, choose 2. I'll pick up 2.
And then while you're doing that, I'm going to, like, consider all of my tactics cards and go, right, what am I planning to do?
I've chosen this level 1 tank.
Okay.
I'm going to put him... Actually, I'm going to put him there.
No, you should put him right in front of me in the middle.
Yeah.
Put him right there.
I did think about that. Right, so I have 5 actions. For my first action, I'm going to discard Strife and get a new card.
There'll be no strafing for you today.
No.
If you ever run through the tactics deck, you just shuffle the discards back.
And then I'm going to discard that one as well.
No on the hunt?
No on the hunt. Then... Man, do you know what? I'm going to discard that again.
I'm just getting rid of everything.
I like my other one.
It's like you're hunting for a specific card. You're like, no, I only want this one turn. So, while Sarah's looking at her cards, when you defeat another cat in combat, you capture it, right? and that goes in your victory points pile. If you ever get 3 of your cats lined up at the end of your turn and you're behind in the victory points stats, so if Sarah had 6 points of captured cats and I only had 2, but I managed to get 3 cats under control, I could rescue one of my cats, which means you take the lowest number cat that your opponent has and
it goes out
of the game. You don't get it back, but it goes out of the game.
I'm going to sacrifice my last 2 goes. Again, it's not much you can do on the first few turns, I find.
First 2, yeah. You're more just setting up.
Yeah. So, that's me. It's your turn.
Okay, sweet. I'm going to draw 2 cats. Yep, that's a thing that I can do. You know what? I'm going to take this one.
Okay.
I'm going to go all in on cats. Okay, I'm going to play this 5-cost Huntress. Ooh. Facing that way. Then I am going to play for my 1 action Sharpshooter.
Yep.
Sharpshooter says, place this card and a token of yours on the outer city space. During any of your next turns, you may activate this card to deal 1 damage to any cat that is in front of it in a straight line. And then discard this card upon use. So I'm going to play the Sharpshooter right there. And then that is my turn. I've used my 1 action to play a Sharpshooter.
Nice.
I've drawn 2. I've discarded 1.
Right.
I've got 5 cards, so I don't draw any cards. So you're up.
Right, I will take this one. And then I'm going to play this one.
Well, don't put it there.
I'll put it there.
That's the worst place you could put it.
Not for me, it isn't. So, for my 2 turns, I'm going to play Claws Out first. Choose a friendly kitty that was not played this turn, so I can't play the pilot, which is really annoying. So I will play my tank, and I'm going to move it 1 space. I'm going to move it to here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Diversion.
Yes.
And rotate. It's a rotate card. Choose an enemy kitty. This kitty is forced to rotate towards another direction that is chosen by your opponent.
Yes.
So you can put it in another direction.
Which one? My Huntress?
That is adjacent. Choose an enemy kitty then. Oh, yeah.
No, it could be any.
Oh, yeah. No, you can choose your Huntress.
My Huntress?
Yes.
It just has to be any way that it's not currently facing.
Yes.
Alright, I'll turn it that way.
And then I'm ending my turn with 4 cards, so I'm picking up a new card. There you go. It is your turn.
Yeah, it is. So I'm drawing 2 cats. Taking 1, putting 1 to the bottom. Okay. Yeah, okay, that'll do. So I'm taking that kitty. I'll put this one on the bottom of the deck. I am playing a level 3 pilot that's going to face towards your tank.
Or not?
No, it's not going to face. It's going to face this way. Okay, now I get 3 tactics cards because of that pilot.
Yes,
so,
you do.
Number 1, I'm activating Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
During your next turn, you can activate this to deal 1 damage to any kitty that is in front of this card. So I'm going to...
So you hit both of us, but kill me.
No, I don't hit my own.
Why not?
During any of your turns, you can activate this card to deal 1 damage to any kitty that's in front. So I'm just going to shoot your tank.
Yes, only has 1 damage.
Yep.
So you get my
so then that tactics card gets discarded. I capture your tank. He goes and sits over there. Then I have other cards. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to play Radio. That was for turn 2.
Yeah.
And that is going to rotate my tank.
Yeah.
And then for my 3rd turn, I'm going to claws out tank to pilot It's a level 4, so I'm going to hit your pilot for 4, which is going to kill him, so I get that pilot as well.
No one on the board now.
Got no one on the board. And that is my third action. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. I can drop to 5.
Yeah.
And end my turn.
Right, so I'm picking 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to choose this one. It
Okay.
is a level 4 Huntress.
Yes.
And I'll put it back here. Are you just going to do the same, though?
Am I just going to murderize her continuously? Continual murdering of your cats? Yes, I am.
Oof. This is not going well.
That's what we like to hear. Let me just examine my tactics for a moment. Let me just see.
Right, so I'm going to play my Huntress.
Yes.
Here. I have 2 turns.
Yes.
Then I'm going to play Concussive Blow.
Okay.
Concussive Blow
Yeah.
is a move card. Choose a friendly kitty, my Huntress.
Yes.
My only
Your
kitty.
only cat. Yes.
Move the chosen kitty's target, which is one in front of it, away from the chosen kitty by 1 space. So I'm going to move this one to here. Now, this is a good time to talk about the outer city. So while in the outer city, if there is if you have 2 kitties in the outer city, at the start of your turn, you would put an extra token on your card. After 3, it's captured.
Yeah. If you've got more than 1 cat on the outside.
Yeah. And it doesn't count. I think Josh mentioned it right at the start. It doesn't count to the tic-tac-toe rules, to the 3 in a row.
Yeah.
So it's useful for coordinating, for getting, like, you might use it to get in the right angle to attack something, but it's not helpful to getting your 3 in the row. And you don't want to have too many outside, because then you risk getting captured.
Because it also makes me have to sacrifice a turn to move my outer city cat.
Yes, so that was my first turn. My second turn. Break that.
Really annoying thing for you to have done.
It was the only way I couldn't die, or you have got 3 in a row. Because I realised roll face, and I was like, if I put it there, you would. I couldn't put him there and you there, because you just killed it straight away anyway. And then I was like, I can't put it there because it's likely you could kill me. And I was like, well, if I don't put it here,
Yes.
you'll get your 3 in a row. So for my second turn, I'm going to get rid of Overwhelm. And swap it for a new card.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. I've only got 4 cards, so I'm going to take a 5th card.
I noticed that you've strategically picked up all your cards now.
It was, it was because I felt like I was heading. I felt like you were looking at the top
down,
of my head
reading
all the
your
time.
cards.
So at least if I read them up here, you get to see my beautiful
See,
face.
now I feel like I need to pick up my cards if we're
You don't
going to
want
be
everyone to see the top of your
if we're
head?
going to be...
You can, yeah. I'm not trying to hide them as such, even though we already said. But it was just.
We're on an honor system. We were on an honor system.
Yeah. I mean, I can put them here if you
No,
like.
I don't want to see your cards. All right, I have honor.
Right.
I'm drawing 2 cats.
Yes.
Here we go. 2 cats, and I'm keeping 1. I don't want that one, which means I'm taking this one. So he goes to the bottom. I'm taking this cat. Where am I playing this cat, you ask, Sarah? I'm going to play this level 2 pilot at the top here.
Oh, yeah. Gives you 3 in a row.
Gives me a tic-tac-toe diagonal.
Yes,
right?
it does.
So, he also gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 actions. So, the first action I'm going to play is Peripheral Vision. Okay? So, this is a target.
Cards have such great names.
Target card. It says, choose a friendly kitty, my tank. The chosen kitty can target 1 space diagonally in the direction it's facing. Okay? So now I'm going to clause out.
Turn?
That was my first turn.
Yep.
Get rid of that. Then I'm going to second turn, clause out.
To kill me.
To attack your Huntress. Now he's a tank, so he hits your Huntress for 8.
You're 4 and 4 anyway.
Yep. So I will be taking
oh my goodness, this is not going well
Huntress. And then I've got...
you get an early lead.
Oh, yeah,
it's
well...
like not being able to play the
I
card
think
you put
also,
down.
because I sacrificed, like, tactics cards, because I happened to draw, like, some high-level cats, like 5s and 4s.
Yeah, I had one go that was both ones.
And then I am going to... I can't do anything, actually. I could discard. I'm going to discard a... I'm going to discard Bunker Buster to draw another card. That's this one. And oops. And then I'm going to discard Rain of Fire to draw another one. That's my turn.
Sweet. Draw back up to
I've
5.
got 4 cards in my hand. I'm going to draw 1. Gives me a 5. You are up.
Right. So, 2 cards.
Because I've only got 1 in the Outer City, I don't have to...
Yeah, you don't have to put an extra thing in it.
Can't remember when you would add it, if it's at the end of your turn or... You have a look while I just have a quick...
Start of your turn.
It's the start of your turn, is it?
Right, so I am going to play this card. Yes, I am.
No, it's at the end of your turn.
Oh.
After you've played your tactics cards, you check if you have more than 1 kitty in the outer zone.
Oh, I'll give you a chance to move it.
Yes.
Right, so I played tank.
Did I let you know that I'm in control of the city?
Oh,
Because I meant to. By the by, I'm in control of the city.
Right, so I have 4 turns.
Yes.
So if at the end of my turn, or at the start of your next turn, if he's still in control, he wins.
Yeah,
so I pretty much have to do this guard to move him.
You gotta do something.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You could just white flag it up right now. Just start swinging it. I won't accept your surrender, but I'll appreciate it.
Okay, so I will play this card first. Fuzzy Footwork.
Okay.
Choose a friendly kitty and 1 adjacent friendly or enemy kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Swap the 2 kitties' locations,
That's a dumb thing to do.
but keeping them facing the original directions. So,
Yep.
yeah.
That's really annoying.
Well, good for me.
Yeah. Oh,
Right,
darn
then...
it. All right. Yeah, okay.
I really like that card. The problem is, when you haven't got a card that you need, but you don't want to discard any cards.
I mean, that is a problem.
Yeah.
Also, I think the big problem for this is lots of the tactics cards only activate non-played kitties, and so
this
it's
is the
like,
problem for me. You've got 3 or 4 others next turn. Me only having that 1 card, it kind of puts me a wee bit of a disadvantage because most of the cards, like almost all the attack cards, are a cat. Not played this turn. So I can't attack. All I can do is defend, but it means he kind of gets stronger, so I can't get rid of any
this
of
is
you.
my overwhelming black cat army. We are swarming into the city.
I could play that. I think I'm going to have to use my only other turns. Just discard some cards. I'm going to discard that card to do a new card.
Yep. Hopefully it's not a helpful card. Hopefully it's a...
I'm going to discard that card from another turn to get this. I just need something that's going to...
Okay.
And then I am going to play... For my last turn, I'm going to play Claws Out and rotate this cat.
Ooh, okay. Oakley dokley.
And there's only 4 cards. Take a card.
Alright, I'm going to draw 2 cats. Then I am going to take that cat. How many actions do I need? I'm going to take this cat. I'm going to put this tank at... Not tank. That certainly wasn't what I just put back. And I'm going to place this level 1 Huntress here. And she's facing this way. And I get 5 actions. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play Turn and Burn, which says rotate and damage. Choose a friendly kitty that was not played this turn, this pilot. The chosen kitty rotates to... Oh, no. Darn it. I didn't read that properly.
No.
I didn't read that properly. Rotates to the opposite side. That's not what I want to do.
No. I mean...
Oh, no. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to play this instead. I'm going to play Grand Slam instead.
Oh, yes.
Choose a friendly kitty that was not played on this turn. The next time that kitty is moved or rotated, it deals 3 damage to its new target.
Which one are you?
So that was 1.
Which one?
To this level 2 pilot. Right?
Yeah.
And then I am going to claws out.
Yep.
Rotate. And then Grand Slam says you deal 3 damage.
Oh.
So deal 3 damage to that kitty. Okay.
Oh, this is not.
And then that was number 2. I'm going to discard Salvo and draw a card. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Nope, that's not helpful. Oh, that's not helpful.
Good. You
No,
really
it's
don't need
not
help
good.
right now.
I've got 2 turns left. Okay, I'm going to discard Copycat. I really need a movement card. And draw. Darn it.
Mm-hmm.
Darn it, Sarah. Darn it. Okay, I'm going to play for my last turn.
Yes.
Prowl, which says choose a friendly huntress type of kitty. Move the chosen kitty 1 space in any direction, including diagonally. So I'm going to move this huntress to here.
Yeah.
And that's my last turn. I'm in control of the city.
Yes, you are. Right.
I just needed 1 movement card. That's all I needed.
You got a movement card.
No, but not that movement card.
Why
I wanted a different movement card.
Okay, right.
Oh, hang on. I'm drawing back up to 5. I've got 3 tactics cards. I need to draw 2 before you carry on. Okay.
Right. I'm going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
Then. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I should have won already.
Lucky you didn't.
I should have won already.
I'm just going to play claws out. Oh,
How many
that's
turns do you
3
have?
turns.
Yep.
So for my first turn, I'm going to play claws out and
Can't play claws out.
You can't because you've just...
I've just put that cat there. Oh man, so frustrating. Can't play claws out because I've just played that cat, and I don't have any cats not played.
I got loads of unplayed cats.
Thanks.
They're all just here.
Shut up.
They're all just there on the board.
Right, I'm gonna for 1 turn. I'm gonna move. It's looking rough. I'm gonna swap cards. I'm gonna discard that one and get a new card.
I like the way this is heading. 1 turn left? Just 1? Just 1? Just 1?
There's nothing I could do. I cannot move you in any way. Yeah, no.
Hang on.
There it is.
Is that it? There's a control victory right there.
That was a quick game.
Wow, man, you got smoted.
Really did.
I smote you. Can you hand that back to me, please?
Here you go. I just couldn't get
Man,
a
you
heads
got
up
cat
here.
smoted, yeah.
Yes, I absolutely did.
Look, I don't tend to throw the word domination around too much.
Yeah, that was rough. Now, I'm
Wow.
going to say we have played more equal game.
Oh, 100%.
This just happened to be a really rough game for me.
Yeah, no.
I do find it difficult. Like, all I could do was moving, and I don't know. Like, we've not been through the entire tactics deck, so I'm not sure if there is any attacks that you can do with the cat that you just did, because
there are some that let you, like,
you can
generally move them and stuff.
Yeah, or you can attack. You can hit the ones next to you for 1. So maybe I could have, if I'd had that card and I was next to the Huntress, I could have done 1 damage. But
didn't.
Often
Couldn't.
it's the hard point of that game is once you are down to that 1 cat, trying to claw yourself back is very difficult.
I like what you did there.
Oh yeah,
That was
that was totally by accident. That's exciting. But
No, that's
yes,
good.
check this game out. I think you can go onto BGG. There's quite a few. I think Derrik has done some videos of how to play it as well.
So definitely check those out.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
game.
good fun. Like, it's very.
Yeah, we've played this quite a few times.
It's very tactical. Like, you are, like,
Full thought. all
yeah.
the time.
There's lots of, like, okay, how am I gonna
Yeah, trying to read your cards, going like, okay, which way do I go? How do I do this?
But yeah, that was a very one-sided game of Paws of Duty.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Please email or get in touch via their Insta or their Instagram or Facebook if you want us to play your game or any other game. Or if it's a game that is not got any videos out there and you really want to see.
Or send us some suggestions for games, man.
Yeah,
We love
yeah,
suggestions.
yeah.
If you've got a print and play game that's maybe not yours, maybe you've just found it online and you played it and you'd be like, man, I wish more people played this game.
Yeah, let us know about it.
We want to know.
All right, we'll catch you next time.
See you later.
Bye.